How do you see your role as a councillor, and how do you think you best achieve your goals?
The most important point that I want to stress as a councillor is that I am completely independent and I can think for myself. I am aiming to represent all the residents of the Shire to the best of my ability. I do not have any hidden agendas hanging over my head. I have been active in the community for any number of years, so most people know what they're going to get from me. But I do understand that I have to balance the needs of the people with the needs of the council and the legislation they have to abide by. So, in short, I want to be a conduit between the people and the council and the people.
And what skills do you think you need to strategically steer an organisation like council?
Well, over the years, I have strategically steered many organisations in this valley very successfully, mainly in leadership roles. To do this, I've been able to engage with other team members. I've listened to their ideas. I've always been an active team member, and I have always approached decisions with an open mind.
How do you plan to respond to council's community vision?
By looking at the various statements on the council website, I can see that each succeeding council has had their input, but all seem to have as their focus connectedness, sustainability and creativity. I hope to enhance the feeling of connectiveness within the Shire, encourage sustainable development and look at creative ways to bring that about.
What do you think are the 3 key issues for Bellingen Shire Council in the next term?
I would dearly like to change the view that a lot of residents have of the council to a positive rather than a negative one. I would like to see sustainable expansion of the rate base so that there's more money to spend on infrastructure such as roads, bridges and perhaps the lower river sewerage scheme. And thirdly, to look at ways to enhance the sense of community within the Shire.
And how are you going to balance your issues as a resident and your council decision-making function?
Oh, I will be going into council with an open mind and very little self-interest. My main interest is the Bellingen Shire. The decisions I make take into account as many different views as possible of the residents. My vote will be for the decisions that are in the best interests of the majority of the residents. I need to stress that I'm truly independent. My aim is to get this community working together for the benefit of all.